Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Bold and beautiful 2-week spoilers October 20th to 31st. Luna attacked and Liam's wild crush. Bold and the beautiful 2-week spoilers for October 20th to 31st, 2025 real as Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, is beaten and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, is smitten. Let's get into it. We have a lot to talk about, including the fact that the last 2 days of these 2 weeks, October 30th and the 31st, are the first 2 days of November sweeps. So we're going to have a big build-up towards that. On Monday, October 20th, Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and the kids surprise Finn, Tanner Novlin, when they come home when he wasn't expecting them yet. Hayes Forrester, Brian Garlick, and Kelly Spencer, Sophia Pars McKinley, tackle Finn, and then Steffi is there and says, "The kids are so happy to see you." And she's happy to see him. But then Finn has to tell Steffi that there's shocking news. Luna is alive, and Steffi looks angry. She looks terrified. Finn's there comforting her. Luna gets a visit from Poppy Nozawa Romy Park, up at the jail. And she tells Luna, "Good job getting knocked up by Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, the son of a billionaire." Also, Poppy shoots down any hope that Luna may have about Bill Spencer, Don Diamant, bailing her out. Poppy says it's not going to happen this time.
I don't know about that.
That remains to be seen because of other things happening this week. Tuesday, October 21st, Steffi vows that Luna will not use this baby to get out of the slammer. Steffi's going to do whatever it takes to ensure Luna stays locked up for life. Steffi sits down with her parents and tells Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, that she had to go confront Luna for everything she's done to her family. So, that confrontation is Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. Bill assures Katie Logan, Heather Tom, and Will that getting custody of the baby once Luna gives birth will be a piece of cake. But I don't know about that either. Bill may get a rude awakening soon. And I think we're going to have a lot of people up visiting Luna at the jailhouse this week. By the way, Wednesday, October 22nd, we've got Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown begging and pleading with Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, to please not leave her. Sheila's terrified to lose Deacon. She sees Taylor as a threat. Sheila was already stalking and spying on them. She's pretty much low-key threatened Taylor. I don't think Deacon will appreciate it if he hears about that. So far, she hasn't ratted her out quite yet. But also, Deacon just can't trust her. And at the same time, he is getting more and more attracted to Taylor. Now, what is interesting is there are some Thanksgiving spoilers for holiday episodes that have come out. And in those Thanksgiving spoilers, Sheila and Deacon are having dinner with Carter Walton, Lauren St. Victor, and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire. I think it was somebody really strange. But that means in a month from now, they're still together. Now, the writers have been teasing us about Taylor getting a new relationship, and then they have her doing this flirty thing with Deacon. But if it's not going to come to anything, then I just have to say I'm going to be ticked off that they're going down that road, but then are going to just throw up a roadblock and end it. So, we do know Brad Bell loves the character of Sheila Carter. That's why he redeemed her. So, I think he'd be hard-pressed to leave her without love in his life. And I don't think Taylor would get into a love triangle with her and her 8 toes. So, we'll see how it goes. But on Wednesday, Sheila's begging with Deacon, who right now is not interested in reconciling with her at all. We also have some scenes with Deke Sharp, Harrison Cohn, and Remy Price, Christian Weissman on Wednesday. And RJ is again asking Remy why he doesn't want him to mention that they're dating up at Forrester Creations. And Remy's telling Deke, "Don't worry about me. It's all about your future," and he's kissing him and sending him off to work. The second that RJ mentions Remy's name at work, his job is going to be at risk. It's going to be such a big, hairy deal. And if Remy doesn't tell RJ what he did to Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, and get out in front of it, it's going to be just 9 times as messy and soapy on Bold and the Beautiful. Thursday, October 23rd, Electra has a realization about Will and Luna. And Electra may realize she and Will may be dealing with Luna forever, even if she's behind bars because of this kid, and Electra may also realize Luna can still affect Will even from behind bars. And Electra is obviously going to find this distasteful. Also, this week, Will is up at the jail to see Luna, and he says he knows what she's trying to do. She tells Will that every day she's there is another day that their baby is at risk. There's a jailhouse doctor checking out Luna, who has been beaten this week. She's got a black eye. If you remember, when she was in prison for the double murder, she was brutally beaten, and Bill got her out on the house confinement thing, and then eventually got her the pardon. At the time, I thought that Luna either hit herself or paid somebody to give her a jailhouse beating. And I suspect that's what she did then. I suspect that's what she's doing now. It was just never outed before. Meanwhile, Taylor advises Deacon about his and Sheila's marriage. Taylor and Deacon are getting closer, and Taylor tells Deacon that his heart hasn't failed him yet, and he should listen to it. And he tells Taylor that he doesn't know what he would do without her. Yet, he's at Thanksgiving with Sheila and her 8 toes. So yeah. Friday, October 24th, Deacon is telling Hope Logan, Annika Noel, she needs to open up her heart to Liam and not to let him get away again. And Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, is there with them. And Hope tells her parents she just doesn't know what the future holds for her and Liam. Also this week, Katie is talking to Liam, asking him if he wants a life with Beth Spencer, Jordan Lynariza, and with Hope, and he nods yes. Liam is completely smitten with Hope. Obviously, he wants to get back together. Plus, Bill tells Will, Liam, and Katie that Luna did this on purpose, and that maybe this whole situation with the assault. The week of October 27th through the 31st, we should continue to see Luna pulling stunts behind bars. She's desperate to get out. Looks like she's trying to scare the Spencers into thinking she will be beaten into a miscarriage in prison. I still think she's doing it to herself. Taylor continues to get closer to Deacon, and Sheila continues to be jealous and stalkery. Steffi is very conflicted. She's happy to be home, but terrified about Luna and worried that she might get out of prison and her and the kids will be at risk. And of course, Steffi is going to be back up at work. She's going to meet Hope for the future's new designer, RJ. Find out that Hope is not engaged to Carter anymore. There's a lot of updates to catch her up on. Deke's dream job may be at risk because of what Remy did to Electra. And Finn and Steffi are united on doing all they can to keep Luna behind bars. We could see Hope and Liam out on a date soon. And we may see Katie encourage Bill to get Luna out on temporary house arrest only until she delivers the baby and then toss her back behind bars. Rich Forrester, by the way, has a crossover on Beyond the Gates on October 24th if you also watch that other.